Yo, what's up, family? Yo, all right, now check this one out. It's a little different one. I'm tired of this video here because the reason I'm doing this video here because it annoys me with the nonsense with people, you know, family members or whatever the case, where it's like the nonsense of what motivates and don't motivate them. You know, it's ridiculous. Motivated by negative bull crap, but something positive come your way. Oh, I'm not really interested in that unless it's coming out of the mouth of a celebrity, which is ridiculous. So check this out. I'm gonna title this video, Family. Y'all lost your damn mind. Now, what I'm talking about when I say that, I gotta give you, you know, it's amazing how when you ever realize when you contact a family member you ain't heard from in a while, how right away they go into defense mode, like, hey, why you calling? What's going on? What made you call me? How about I just called you because I haven't heard from you in a while? That's why I'm calling. I'm calling because you my family, just because. That's the best. I always tell people, that's the best time to get in contact with someone or to spend time, just because. Not because it's your birthday celebration or something, damn sure not because somebody died. You know how people do with that. Only get in contact with somebody when somebody died. I'm calling you just because. All right, watch this. I'm gonna give you a couple real stories, but I'm not gonna say no names because it's ridiculous how family, like I said, the title of the video, Family. Y'all lost y'all damn mind. It's ridiculous how family only seem to think people call you for something negative. Now, I'm aware, just like you guys are aware, I'm aware that it's a shame that we are all too familiar with. Sometimes family only call you when what? When they want something. They call you because they want some money. They need a favor. Yeah, we know about that, and that's very unfortunate. But what I would say with all of that, you got to know who you're talking to. That should mean a lot. Wait a minute. Who just called me? Uncle such and such? Oh, no, he don't be on no bull jump. I need to hear what he got to say. I'm glad he called. That's how that should go across your mind. Let's say, who's that to call? Cousin such and such? Oh, no. I don't know nothing negative about it. He never did nothing foul that I ever know about. I want to hear what he got to say. But to go right into defense mode is ridiculous. That's why I said, title of the video, Family. Y'all lost y'all damn mind. That you don't want to hear nothing positive? You only think when someone contacts you, it's always negative? Watch this. I'm going to give you a couple of stories. I'm going to give you one. Watch this. I remember years ago, I had spoke to one of my nieces, right? I called her up, and we had a nice little conversation back and forth, which was good, which was healthy. A couple of days went by, and we was constant. A couple of weeks went by, and we was calling each other at least once a week or whatever, which was cool, real cool. So she lives in a whole nother state, and I live in a whole nother state. She just so happens to have 2 kids in the state where I live, being raised by another family member, right? So now what I did, I asked her permission if I could get in contact with her 2 kids. So she was like happy and said, yeah, because my thing was, like I said to her, I said, it's a shame. I said, another people, it's crazy how family don't know each other. I said, so wouldn't it be crazy if one day I'm out with my daughters and we cross your paths of your 2 kids and they don't even know that they cousins? You tell me how ridiculous that is. So she's like, yeah, get in contact. So anyway, I contacted him. The one kid, he was very one-word answers and everything, but we did talk. When I tried to contact his sister didn't answer the phone. I left a text message, didn't respond back. Then I called him back, told him what happened. He told her that it's me, and he told me who I was and all this stuff, and that I'm gonna call. He said he gonna call you right back after I contact. I called her back. She didn't call me back at all. Nothing, right? And I called. She didn't answer. Would you believe? It was later that day. I got a call from her, the little girl, my niece's daughter, which she'd be what, my grandniece, if that's what I want to say. Anyway, I got a call from that little disrespectful girl, aunt, who calls me up, who has never, ever gave me a call. All of a sudden, her aunt gives me a call saying, this is exactly what the conversation said. I answered the phone, I said, hey, how you doing? Blah, 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 right? She go, hey, how, such and such, yeah, I'm calling you because, such and such, you know, the niece, called her and told her that I called her. So now she's calling me like she's some damn, moderator or something. She said, I'm just calling you because I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So I said, what? What's going on? So I gave her the whole rundown. I said, no, I'm contacting her because it's a shame. She don't even know who I am. I'm her uncle and she don't even know it. And we live in the same town. Could you imagine my daughters crossing paths with her? They don't even know their family. I said, I'm trying to do the right thing here. This is amazing that you will be calling me, asking me like you some doggone moderator, talking about what's going on. You see what I'm saying? So back to the title. I could keep going on with this story, but it just showed the ignorance. And the reason I said the little disrespectful girl, because her aunt told me that she said, I don't even know who he is, and I don't know why he calling me in the first place. See, that's the ignorance. That's the ignorance. But you know what? You live your life. Because I ain't gonna ever try to reach out to you again. That ship has sailed. But anyway, let's move on. Because what that auntie was supposed to do is to say, wait a minute, hold on. You said, who called you? Your uncle such and such? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, listen. I don't care what's going on in the family. We talking about uncle such and such. Is he a drunk? Is he an alcoholic? Is he a backstabber? Is he a criminal? He a thief? He's a convict? No, you don't know me for none of those things. So what the aunt was supposed to say to that little girl is just that. Nah, wait a minute. This your uncle such and such. He's reaching out to you for something good. One thing I can tell you about him, there is nothing negative to tell you about him. So honestly, you need to answer his call. I can assure you it's something positive.
But see, my opinion with that, Bay, is just people have lost the touch.
Mm-hmm.
Touch with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know the meaning of being truthful with one another.
Mm-hmm.
And we're living, that's why we're living in a society of people not even wanting to do that anymore.
That's a video we did a little while ago, y'all. Check it out. It's called Acting Like Strangers, right? We did it called Acting Like Strangers. It's a damn shame when you strangers to your own damn family. It's ridiculous.
And it's sad though. Because like what you say, when they need something or they want something or someone died,
you see what I'm saying?
Or someone died, now they want to reach out to you.
Now could you imagine that young girl, whatever, go through some type of adversity, nobody else in the family can help out. Could you imagine reaching out to me? You know how that would make me feel? You go figure it out yourself with your smart ass. That's how it make me feel. You go figure that crap out by yourself with your smart ass. But anyway, let's move on. Because like I said, the auntie was supposed to check her and say, no, that uncle there, he's good people. I've known him since we was a kid. Ain't nothing negative about him.
Shame on her.
Shame on the auntie.
Yeah.
Definitely shame on the niece. But anyway, I go on with another one. Watch this. Like I said, title of the video, family. Y'all lost your damn mind. Because like I said, we know how it is. Most of the time, family only contact you with something negative. And we know how that phone call is. When you get a phone call 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, what that means. What that means, y'all. 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, your phone rings. That's a scary time to get a phone call, right? Most of us know. 1, 2 in the morning, you be like, damn, man, who died?
Who died or who got locked up?
Yeah. So we don't want that. Now, I'm going to give you another one. Watch this. I remember I contact another niece of mine. Is this just a female thing? This is ridiculous. Because now that I think about it, I don't remember guys acting like this. I contacted another niece of mine a while ago, right? I contacted her through Messenger because I didn't actually have a phone. Do you know when I text her, I got nothing back, and then I text her again. I said something along the lines like, hey, how's everything? You know, I ain't heard from you in a minute. I just thought I'd reach out to you. No response back. Then I reached back again and I said something along the lines like, yo, how the family, how you been, blah, 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 this and that. You know what she texted me back? She texted me back, hey, Unc, is everything okay? What's wrong? Yeah, no. Let me say the exact way, verbatim, how she said it. She said, hey, Unc, wow, what's wrong? Is everything okay? You see, once again, like the other video we did, acting like strangers, or like I said, the title of this video, family. Y'all lost y'all damn mind. It's ridiculous how family trying to contact you with something positive, and the first response out of y'all mouth is, what's wrong? Is everything okay? Whatever happened to, wait a minute, like I said before, know who you talking to. Wait a minute, this auntie such and such, this uncle such and such. No, I don't know nothing negative about him or her. Yo, no, let me see hey, how you been? What happened about responding like that? See, now like I said, I always give y'all a word of the day. I'm gonna give y'all a word of the day like none ever before. And you know what that word of the day is? It's a different one than what I normally do to educate and motivate you, uplift your education, your vocabulary. Here's a different word I've never used on this type of platform. You know what that word of the day is? F all of y'all. F all of y'all. That's right. Because it's damn ridiculous how somebody reaching out to you for something positive and your response is always a negative connotation response. That is ridiculous. Which comes back to my word of the day for you. F all of y'all who think like that, who has a mental mindset. Man, I remember a while ago, I watched a video. It was a young brother. He looked like some street thug type of dude, which, if that make any sense to you, because that's ridiculous even labeling somebody like that. The dude was a man. How about that? Let's just say that. The dude was a man. You could see he was a man. All man talking and making some valid points in this video. But then as the man kept talking, the man started crying. You know what it takes to see a man cry? That's like your boy Teddy P when he said, "A big strong like me has been crying, 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 crying." You see what I'm saying? What's that song? I miss you. I love that verse when he said, "A big old strong man like me has been crying." But anyway, let me get to the point. This man was a man, all man, and he was telling you about how when people try to put positive stuff out there, how the mass number of people, they not interested in it until it's something negative, or unless it's coming out in a way that's sensationalized. That's what he said verbatim. He said it don't capture them unless it's sensationalized. And then tears started rolling down his eye. This guy was serious. He said, or unless what that person is saying is coming out of the mouth of a celebrity who don't even know who the hell you are and don't even give a damn who you are. I always take my plight against these celebrities, because that's what it is. These celebrities don't give a damn about y'all, but y'all quick to support them all the time. They don't support nothing you do. Nothing. So like the guy said, y'all don't want to listen unless whatever the message is, it's got to be sensationalized in whatever kind of way, or coming out of the mouth of a celebrity. That's the only time y'all seem to want to grab hold of something that's trying to help your silly butts. So like I said, the word of the day today is F all of y'all who you got to be sensationalized, or a celebrity got to tell you something, or you only motivated by something negative. That's shame on you. Because I know who I'm talking to. It's certain people call me, or certain people trying to get in contact with me. I know this person is full of crap. I know this person got a history of backstabbing somebody. I know this person ain't no good. But she called me? Or this family member? Whoa. That's Auntie such and such, man. Her stuff, she always solid. If she contacts, she probably contacted something good that you need to hear, you need to listen for. It ain't always negative. Somebody contact you, expect something positive. I remember I contacted an old acquaintance a while ago also, right? I contacted my nephew, got the guy number, because I wanted to say something positive to the guy. I said I wanted to reach out to you just because. I ain't heard from you in a while. I remember back in the days, every time I threw events at my house, you always showed up, man. I appreciate your presence. I wanted to tell the guy how I appreciate growing up, man. You used to come around the house and all that, man. Good guy, man. I wanted to tell him that, man. I ain't forgot, right? So I got his number from my nephew. I called the guy, no answer. I called back, no answer. I called the third time, no answer. But this time, I left a voicemail. And the voicemail, it went something like this. I said, hey, blah, blah, blah. Hey, this is blah, blah, blah. I said, I just want to let you know who it is. I know you probably ain't answering the phone based on these doggone pain in the butt telemarketers. So I understand you're not answering the phone because you think it's a telemarketer. But that's why I'm leaving you a message this time to let you know it's me. I just thought I'd reach out to you just because. Not because it's your birthday celebration, somebody died. I just wanted to reach out and let you know, man, I've always appreciated your presence when you came around the family, man. Never heard nothing negative about you. And, man, I just always appreciate your presence. I wanted to let your presence. And I just wanted to let you know, man, I was just thinking about you for a moment just because. Hey, man, so when you get time, give me a call back at your own leisure, man. I appreciate it. And just let you know, just thinking about you in a positive way. See? Now, I took that guy about a day later. He wanted to call me. We had a wonderful conversation. And we joked about that telemarketing thing. He said, yeah, when I did see your number, I thought it was a doggone telemarketer. See, let me tell you about them telemarketers. These stupid telemarketers, they call so much, and now they call from local numbers. These telemarketers call so much and annoy you so much, they will actually make you miss an actual important phone call. Because you'll be like, man, I ain't answering that. And that might be an important phone call you've been waiting for, but you thinking it's telemarketing, so you don't answer it.
And they don't even leave a message. That's the killing part.
So, hey, in closing, what I put on here, like I said, title of the video, family, y'all lost y'all damn mind. So in closing, what I would say, don't be silly like most other people in the world, because it's a statement I got out of the book, one of my favorite books, 48 Laws of Power. It was one article in there, it said something like this. Forgive me if I ain't saying it verbatim, but I know it says something like along the lines like this. When you are trying to be good all the time, you will be ruined by the mass amounts of people that are bad. See, this is what touches on this statement I'm talking about. Here I am trying to do something good amongst family members and friends, but they so used to other family members and friends only call them because they want something. Always trying to be an opportunist to get something. So here I am, I'm not calling for those negative reasons. I'm calling for something positive. But they so used to the bull crap all the time that now they can't accept the positive. So now I go back to the statement. When you are trying to be good all the time, you will be ruined amongst the mass numbers of bad people. Because it's too many of them doing negative stuff, and here you is trying to do something positive. They not ready for the positive. People answer the phone like this, what you want? What you want? Because I know you only call when you want something. What you want? No. That's what they do. I don't do that. Hey, man, I can keep going with this, but y'all get my point. And I love that video that guy said, man, like I said, that guy broke down crying because he was hurt that, damn, man, I'm just trying to say positive stuff and you jokers don't hear nothing I'm saying. I got to be sensationalized. In other words, I gotta be on the top of the bridge like I'm about to jump. I got to get hit by a car. I got to be laying in the hospital. People love that dumb junk. Laying in the hospital, yo, y'all wish me well. I got to have tubes all in me before y'all finally listen to me, or a celebrity got to be telling you. So like I said, in closing, don't let that ruin you. Like that statement. When you're trying to be good all the time, you will be ruined by the mass amounts of numbers of bad people around you. Don't let them affect you. You stay positive. You look for the positive. You want to be around positive. Like I said in many other videos, you want to be around people who light up by your mere presence. That's what you want. Stop thinking everything that comes your way is negative, because somebody may come your way and bring in the greatest news to you. But if you shut them down before they could even get it out, you might just turn away something so great because you letting all the negative people influence you. Look for that positive motivator that's coming in your life. Peace.